A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
And there it is for him.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Halliburton against Brogdon. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Now here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brogdon. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Tatum. Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Mathurin passes to Smith. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Halliburton. Over Brogdon. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Smith.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Brown against Mathurin. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Tatum with the block. And finished off by Tatum.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Halliburton. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Nesmith. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Here's Brogdon. Offensive board. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
The first one falls.
He's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Tyrese Halliburton.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, to the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Terrific trip down the floor that time. Jalen Smith ends up scoring down low. You want that ball in the paint and in his hands.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Nesmith. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 6. Over Brogdon. And it's MP with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Turner against Tatum. And there's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Back to Turner. Mathurin against Brown. Shot from 12. And it's Mathurin missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Brogdon against Halliburton. Brogdon, the pass to MP. Count that one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Halliburton. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. Here's Nesmith, hounded by Tatum. Turner. Rebound Boston. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Porzingis. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Mikhailuk comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Benton in for Brogdon. Here's Nembhard. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Brown. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Here's Benton. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now the Pacers on the move. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
MP off target at the rim. Indiana trailing here. 1:44 left to play in the first. Pass to Turner. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A.
Boston, a big group substitution here for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Brown. Matherin's checked in for Nembhard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. And that one falls for Tatum. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with MP, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston Five.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans looked really strong. He tallied 10 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Neesmith, and Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight, one sweet one after another.
Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton misses. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. They grab their own miss. And he makes it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at MP. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his team and turning in strong performances that have earned him the 4 spot.
And that's a pretty solid position at number 4. Will he be higher or lower on that list once the season ends?
Well, you know, he's got the potential to be higher. I mean, it's just really a matter of how his body holds up. The rest of the season, as we well know, is going to be a grind.
Back to Halliburton. Will it go? The bank shot, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Brown scanning the floor. Back to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
To the middle. Halliburton with the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been.
So it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Jalen Smith is out there with Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. You know, Clark, year to year, we've seen some encouraging growth from Aaron Nesmith.
I agree. I mean, he's been developing his game, working on it, expanding it. You know, young guys have so much to learn when they enter the league, and he's clearly putting in the work, and it's paying off for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Here's Nesmith, hounded by Tatum, and he drives in. Nesmith's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Brogdon finds MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. Count that bucket. Mathurin's got his third basket on the night right there.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
There's Nesmith with a 3. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Brogdon. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Smith. Here's Nesmith, hounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, MP. Takes a 3. And Tatum is good for 3. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Indiana calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today. Games. Let's take a look at the assist leaders among point guards. 5th is Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
For 3, Mathurin. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton against Brogdon. He can't get it to go. Halliburton with some nice D. Pass to Mathurin. Poked loose. Back to Halliburton. With the teardrop. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Halliburton against White. Pass to Mathurin. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Williams is checked in for Porzingis. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Brown. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Clock at 6. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. McConnell's got 11.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
White, the pass to Tatum. Inside. And stolen by Brown. McConnell against White. From 15 feet away. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Mathurin shoots it from the corner. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
White against McConnell. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. White, the pass to Brown. To the inside. Toppin with a steal. Brown looking around. With the 10-footer. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
And going with almost an entire new group here. MP is checked in for Williams. Porzingis comes in for Horford. Tatum, he's checked in for White. And Brogdon is subbed in for Banton. And he gets the bucket.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. And it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Nora comes in for Brown. Brogdon against McConnell. Puts it up from 15. No good, a bit long that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Walker for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. MP outside. Porzingis in the post. Walker covering. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
McConnell passes to Walker. Back to McConnell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Brogdon against McConnell. From the top of the key. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
The first free throw is good. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Nora. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Brown against Halliburton. Now Turner. 4-3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
MP outside. Brogdon against Halliburton. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And the Celtics lead by 19. The Pacers have gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Pass to McConnell. A little mid-range shot is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. And it's McConnell on the drive. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Brogdon. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Neesmith's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Porzingis passes to MP. And here's Brown. Shoots over McConnell. Brown can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Neesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside, Brown. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists in the game. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. So it's the Pacers now. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Toppin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I thought that was really a big key for him.
First one falls for him. Toppin hits them both. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
For the Celtics.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
A total of 4 games to be exact. They'll each wind up taking 2 of them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Banton. 3-pointer, no good. Now the Pacers with it. They trail by 18. Top it inside. MP's there. Here's Nembhard. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy,